live. It's offer review, and we just got an in-game data mine saying that the patch will be coming tomorrow, and we're going to talk about some confusing stuff that's going on. First things first, we have no Greek raids running at all. So Greek raids typically start at server reset on Monday every 2 weeks, and the Gambit raid is not starting until tomorrow when the patch goes live. So we've got this 2-day window, I guess, that we don't have any Greek raids. Now, also, many posts on Reddit for the Nico event ended basically about 4 or 5 hours ago before the server reset. And it was a 5-day, 18-hour event. Now, they've never done one like this before. The countdown timer reset at noon Pacific time, which is 5 hours before server reset. And so a lot of people are very annoyed that they didn't get the roller skates, and rightfully so, because it does fall outside of the abnormal time. Now, the reason why this happened, or the reason why I believe this happened, is because I think the patch was supposed to go live today, but it's actually going to be going live tomorrow. And so they wanted the event to end when the servers went down. And so they timed it that way. And even their customer support message said that, which is on this Reddit post, is that starting to have an inquiry regarding the end time of the Pride Inferno milestone, that you're unsatisfied with the provided resolution. However, stated by our team, we're working as intended. The event will end at exactly the same time as the start of the next maintenance update. Well, that didn't happen. So I believe the patch is, in fact, a day delayed. Customer support was under the understanding that the Nico event was supposed to end. They've never done it that way before, so it is very strange. And then also I've got in the data mine from Minball TV is that we're expecting maintenance tomorrow for the patch. I'll be live on Twitch. Tons of people come out on patch day. Huge viewership on Twitch on patch day, where we discover all the new features and bugs. We do beta testing, a lot of new information on patch day. So when the game goes down, I'll be live on patch. We'll go over patch notes. We just hear, if there's nothing else to do, come hang out when the game goes down, and we sit around and we bet on how long the maintenance is going to be for. So anyways, let's go over a web store exclusive offer, and this is for the Morgan Le Fay Pestilence orbs. So these are the orbs. There was one in game for $3. There's another one in game 2 for $14, and then there is a package in game for 20 orbs for $100. Now, I want to acknowledge that there's other things in the orb other than Morgan Le Fay. For example, Scarlet Witch. I know you need a ton of Scarlet Witch shards. Anyways, but I think the most thing that people are looking for is Morgan Le Fay. So we're going to focus our conversation on that. And a big shout out to Yule Tidebringer, who put together this flow chart on how many Morgan Le Fay shards you can expect per orb. Now, there is going to be a guaranteed of 2 per orb, because 2 of the pillars have a guaranteed minimum 1. Yes, there's a chance that they can pay out 3. And then the middle, the last one, I guess that'd be the far right one, does have a chance of paying out 100. Now, the odds on this are going to average out to 3.52 Morgan Le Fay shards per orb on average. So if you're looking for Morgan Le Fay and you're willing to spend $100, you can average a little more than 70 shards per $100. There's some other stuff in there, though. I just want to acknowledge that. Not a super fantastic deal, but Morgan Le Fay is super exclusive. She is one of the horsemen, and it is a cracking offer. Now, my understanding is this offer is only in the web store. So, a lot of people like to use Amazon coins. Some people are on iOS and don't want to use Facebook, but this is in the web store only. Now, it kind of annoys me a little bit. I mean, this is the second time we've had super cracking offers just in the web store. I don't think it's a great offer overall. The one that really kind of rubbed me the wrong way was where you could spend over $1,000 upgrading the blue level 4 ions. My goodness, there was $1,000 offer in here, And my understanding is that, there's the UPC code system that resets when you get to $100. So you can spend more than $100 in the web store, of course, and the milestones reset for that UPC web store rewards. Okay, let's move on from the Pestilence Orbs. Also, fantastic feature inside of MSF.gg where you can go into the meta tab. And once you click meta, which is right here, then it'll give you 4 more options. And there is a brand new Cosmic Crucible tab. And then from there, you can select what part of the game in, what division you're in, like gold, bronze, silver, masters. If you're not sure what division you are, if you remember what your payout was from the last Cosmic Crucible, like if you, let's say you had 10,000 and 3,700 or something like that, that means you were in gold. So all of the payouts are right here, and you're welcome to screenshot this and figure out where you were at, and that shall tell you which league you're in. And it ends up in Masters, goes from Diamond up to Masters, right? And then you can go into the store, the game, and you can go into, let's say I'm going to go into Diamond, and I can hit room 6, and then I can see what teams do well there, and I can sort by how much their win percentage right here, their defend percentage, and then I can also sort by the total number of uses. So this is just raw data for helping setting up defensive teams inside of Cosmic Crucible, and you can sort by what room number and what division you're in. I think that's going to be helpful for coming up with some strategies. Now, this will be changing. They will be changing the rooms around from time to time, and I'm not sure when the Cosmic Crucible room bonuses will change, but that was the idea of Cosmic Crucible, is that it wasn't going to stay static. They're going to change the bonuses around, and I'm pretty sure they're going to make it in a way that greatly incentivizes the Unlimited X-Men teams in some way. I'm just guessing that will be a thing. All right, then making an OnlyFans account to unlock Gambit. This is the kind of stuff that makes me giggle on Reddit. Should I make an OnlyFans account to unlock Gambit? I'm broke, and I can't think of anything else to do. And then the top post says, "Are you going to show your ace in the hole?" Okay. Anyways, Reddit humor. I love it. It's great. What in the wide world of Scopely is going on with the dates and the events? Oh, they're all over the place right now, guys. I noticed yesterday with Jubilee Lawns, yesterday was the 13th, but according to the blog, it was supposed to be today, the 14th. Gambit raids, Ace raids are not supposed to start until the 15th, but they pulled the Greek raids as well as the Pride Inferno and Web Milestone, leaving us with no way of earning disco balls for 48 straight hours. What is going on? Yeah, I think this is... There's just 2 days, and it wasn't clear in last week's blog post for the Gambit raid that we were going to have 2 days of no Gambit raid, no Greek raids, but it is what it is. And the Gambit raids are going to launch tomorrow, and boy, we're gonna feature how that plays. I can't wait to play it and to showcase how potentially annoying it's going to be. I don't think it's. We'll have to see. Another kind of weird thing is the same blog. They have boot camp basic training listed as the 17th. While it's not super crazy like everything, if it doesn't seem right. Does anybody know what actually starts when? It seems to me that the data inside of the blog posts have not been 100% accurate lately, and there's been some inconsistency, and we'll just have to see. Updated Gambit loading screen. Again, I love Reddit. They got Gambit throwing credit cards because that makes sense to me. And then lastly, Pride Inferno event just ended and the leaderboard is full of cheaters. So I don't know if they're cheaters. I actually don't know what's going on. Firstly, there was no upside to being on the leaderboard event. But if you go and check the Pride Inferno leaderboard event, you will find 5 or 6 players in the top 10 that are all in the same alliance that are at the top of the leaderboards, and they all have like collections powers of like 140, 150,000 power. Not really sure exactly what's going on. It wouldn't surprise me if it was one person controlling all of the counts, and they're just getting ready to mess with the rogue event. I really don't know, But this also just highlights the issue, the problems with the leaderboards, and it definitely, without a doubt, is suspicious activity. Even though I'm not 100% sure they're cheating, it just seems really strange that that all of the top 5 accounts on this leaderboard are all in the same alliance, and they all have like 150,000 total collection power. It just blows my mind. All right, let's get to offer review, and we're going to go through some of the offers. We have a lot of stuff to talk about today, and typically we're 1 day away from patch, so sometimes the offers here are not unique. We've got some scammy offers for Catalyst. I know a lot of people are short on Catalyst because they were flush with SBCs from the busted offers a couple weeks ago. We've got Pimtech, which is used to unlock Jubilee. Jubilee event is running right now. And also we're going to have Omega Red in 2 weeks, which is going to be Secret Avengers, Nick Fury, and Winter Soldier. Both of those events have interesting requirements. Let's move on. Roland Rebel bundle. This just blows my mind. This is not a good deal. Got two disco ball points, which is used for the Dazzler month-long event. A single Elite 5, man, that's worth like $25 tops. Then we've got Armory 16, which is kind of a bad orb because it only has 2, doesn't even have 3 columns inside it. 300 T4s, which is a sizable number, but I just can't see how this all adds up to $100, maybe $50. They're kind of out of their minds on this pricing right here. Then we've got the double up the Pestilence orbs. So again, there's 2 orbs here. These will average 3.52 Morgan Le Fay shards per orb. So you can get seven Morgan Le Fay shards for $15. I know there's other things in there, but that's the main focus of that. Equal chances at 5, 6, and 7. So they've talked about this in the past, that when it says 5, 6, or 7, it's a third. They don't mess with the odds on that, is what I've been told on Silver Surfer. I'm not interested in this. I already have a 6 red Silver Surfer, so that would be throwing money away, 66% of the time. Not even sure if it's a great deal anyways. $25 seems pricey. And then we've got a single Pestilence orb, kind of like the teaser offer of $3. And yeah, so that'll average out 3.52 Morgan Le Fay shards per orb. Yes, there's a small chance of getting 100. Technically, you can get 106, but not likely. Roland Rebel orb, not great. Expert Killer offer. So this is for the Omega Red event that should be coming in about 2 weeks. 75 character shards for $10 and a Mega Orb. Mega Orb is worth about $5. So this is reasonable enough if you need Winter Soldier. It just pains me that I had to take him up to gear tier 14, I think, is the requirement on the last level. Ooh, yuck. Not fun at all. It just felt like a complete waste of resources, in my opinion. Then we've got Agatha. They've got all of the Darkhold team right here. 50 character shards for $35 is going to be the most expensive pricing on character shards as far as offers go. So it is the premier team right now, and all game modes, right? Darkhold is dominant everywhere with Morgan Le Fay, and Agatha, unfortunately, is the moon dragon of Darkhold. She is the cull of, every team that's good usually has one character that they just don't make available anywhere, and she's not available in any orbs or anything like that. They're definitely keeping her artificially scarce at this time. So $35 for 50 character shards, not a great deal. It is what it is. And this is super horrible. $50 for 250 T4 ions. And then we got the regular blue ions right there for 100,000. To take a single character up to blue ISO 4 requires 750,000 of those. And I believe about 200,000 of the standard ones. And you will get a 12%... A 2% stat boost on everything, so that'll be focus, resistance, armor, damage, and health. And then 4 of them get an additional 10%, so that's all the other 4, but not damage. So another 10% on focus, resistance, health, and armor, and plus 2%. And so total boost of 2% damage, 12% focused, health, damage on armor, and resistance. Not damage. Damage is the one that's 2%. The other 4 are 12%. Let's move on. Wong, Doctor Strange, garbage. Ant-Man. So Ant-Man is used for unlocking Jubilee. And if this helps you unlock Jubilee, there you go. 50 character shards for $5. And I think we're in the trash level. Everything else beyond this is garbage. Let's just get through it. And then we're going to toggle over to... We're mostly just scrolling down here to see if there is a... there's Pride. There's the Nico Pride offers. Also, this costume is not going to be available until patch. So I know a lot of people have the costume credits, the pink costume credits. They're not going to be available until the patch goes live tomorrow to get her costume, because it's also strange seeing that. And if you need it, there you go. But I'm not a fan of that offer. Let's toggle over to the free-to-play account and see if there's anything unique over there. And then we're going to wrap it up. And I will invite you to come hang out with us all on Twitch tomorrow. Patch day is a lot of fun. All right, so we've got other Pimtech offers, and this is for unlocking Jubilee. 50 ghost shards for $20 is outrageous. Yellow jacket, my goodness, absolutely outrageous. Not a good deal, in my opinion. Absolutely horrific. Not good. So I believe the bundle at the top is a better value. And that will do it for offer review. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And is always, oh, wait. Not always done. This right here is for a Mega Red in 2 weeks. 50 Captain Sam, Maria Hill, Sharon Carter. Not the best pricing, but if you've got your eye on a Mega Red, very important character, there you go. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. As always, thanks for watching. Keep on gaming. Pride Inferno event is over. Don't buy that Pride offer. That's kind of bad.